So I got my amazing Mark Farmer Award in the mail the other day, and absolutely just have to say it was a complete surprise and unexpected shock to be awarded such an amazing recognition by such a significant organisation within the space. And I know that I've joined a long list of really amazing hepatitis advocates, and so I'm just so thrilled to be added to that list and recognised for some of the work that I've done in the area. I suppose it's been a really long transformational journey for me from sort of being diagnosed with hepatitis C when I was quite young, a teenager, and sort of living with the virus and coming to terms with that. But I never actually expected that then I would then begin kind of a journey towards creation and healing around hepatitis C, that through my work as a playwright and a director and theatre practitioner, that I've been able to kind of transform, you know, what is, I suppose, a negative experience of kind of living with a virus like that into being able to then create such a significant body of work with the Obituary Theatre Company, and to be able to kind of raise awareness across the Aboriginal community for the last 15 years, from when the message was educating people how to live and manage the virus because there was no cure, to 15 years down the track with our latest work with Viral, of actually being able to tell people the great news that there is an amazing treatment out there, and that actually hepatitis C is no longer a kind of a lifelong experience if you don't want it to be. So I think it's just, I've been really honoured to have the opportunity to work in that space and to experience personal and collective healing through the work that I've done. I mean, I think one of the most important elements of the work that I've been doing, and I know that for myself personally, and I hope that, you know, and I'm sure that this journey will continue to happen, but just that hepatitis is no longer a dirty word, that it's something that we can discuss freely with our friends, with our family, within communities and workplaces, that it's something that we talk about as a holistic part of our health, and that for people living with hepatitis in whatever form that they may be, that they don't feel the kind of shame and discrimination and self-stigmatization that I think is such a huge part of the experience, that it becomes something that we have acceptance around, and even pride in the fact that we're able to kind of continue to live our lives in a meaningful way. I guess I just want to acknowledge the support of Hepatitis Victoria throughout this journey of work, and all of the other organisations that have been involved. I mentioned Obituary, but also the Department of Health and Human Services, VATCHO. We've had a lot of key relationships and partners across health and community organisations and members of the community that have contributed to this work, as well as all of the creative teams. This certainly is not something that I would have been able to achieve on my own, and I feel like this body of work has become my lifelong vocation, and that's something that I am really proud of, and so very, very honoured to be recognised for that as well.